Gospel artist Ayanda Ntanzi released his album last year and has quickly become a firm favorite in the gospel market. Now, Ntanzi, who is studying his LLB law degree at the University of KwaZulu-Natal Pietermaritzburg campus, started singing in 2005 in his family gospel group called Isabelo Gospel Rhythm. He then decided to go solo in 2011 and recorded his first album in 2015 titled Udumo. Now, this morning we chat to him as he shares more about his latest offering titled Priestly Worship. Ntanzi, a very good morning to you. Welcome.
Morning to you too. Thank you so much for having me on the show.
It's an absolute pleasure.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful, smoothing sounds you are
Yes,
offering. And when did it all start?
It all started at a very young age, obviously, because I come from a very musical family. Almost everybody at home can sing. And it's that type of background that I come from where whenever we get together, the only thing that we do together as a family would be to just burst in song. And that's where it all began until I was old enough to actually decide to make a decision and say, this is actually what I want to do as a career, as a calling, and moving forward.
So it's something that comes to you naturally, or is it something that you really wanted to pursue from an early age?
I'd say it came naturally, but at some point I had to make a decision of whether I wanted to be serious about it and follow it and take it up as a career, or just do it because I can. Yeah.
So being an LLB student, which is taxing on its own, where in the world do you find the time to juggle your studies and your music?
I think it has been because of the support structure that I have, but also some time management skills here and there. It always requires one to be very disciplined, I must say, but it's not an easy journey as well. But you know, it's just one of those things that when you just give yourself time, just give yourself in your own pace, and you decide that I'm doing this thing. Okay.
Do you want to talk to us about your latest album, Priestly Worship?
Yes, sir.
From conceptualization stage to the final product.
Priestly Worship actually is the album, because it's my second album. It's where you will find Ayanda's fingerprints in terms of songwriting, because in my first album there wasn't any song that was written by me. It was all the songs that I pulled from different songwriters. But Priestly Worship is more of my heart, that an outpouring of my heart from a cup of grace that is in my heart. So it's more on grace, it's more on the love, it's more on the message of the cross.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so who did you work with on this album?
I worked with Lebo Mrolo, the producer who produced it, and then different musicians like Begam Tetwa is also on the project. I've got Sabu Sacha on drums, who are all well-seasoned musicians who've made a great name for themselves. So I've been graced enough to have them on this project as well.
You know, our viewers are watching, our viewers and your fans are watching you now on Facebook and Twitter. Let's now take a look at the social media responses. All right, Nazim Khudbum says, my question to Ayanda, why do gospel artists sound so familiar to others and still believe their music is the best-selling?
Well,
all right, let's take a look at another one. And Kamane Takalani says, his music really connects me with God. I wish him good luck. Edwin says, his music connects me with the Lord. I hope he can drop me one CD to celebrate on the 1st of January, as it will be my birthday.
Let me just say happy birthday in advance to Edwin. God willing, it might be possible. I don't know. Things happen. But to answer the first question, I wouldn't say we sound familiar. I'd say because as we grow up as musicians, we have people we look up to. So now, a lot of us make a mistake of wanting to be like our mentors and sound exactly like them. But it's not really a matter of being the same and singing the same and all that. It's just a matter of we have different people that we check, and from time to time you will hear their influence in the songs that we write and in the sound that we present. But we really do have variety in the industry, and we complement one another so perfectly. Okay,
just a quick one. I understand that you paid for transport to everybody who attended the launch last year.
Yeah. We actually had a shuttle that was transporting people from town straight to the venue, just so that we made sure that everybody gets there. Nobody has an excuse
not to come.
And say we didn't have transport. So we made provision for that.
All right, Ayanda, thank you so much, man. All the best in your career.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Ayanda Ntanzi released his album last year titled Priestly Worship and has become a firm favorite in the gospel market and being embraced by many music lovers. This is Morning Love. Let's take a short break.
Señor.